Functions and need of an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur has many functions to perform as he is the sole arranger of entire organization. He is the one who arranges everything for the organization. So what are the functions of an entrepreneur? First, determination of objectives. An entrepreneur has to decide the aims and objectives of the enterprise. If need be, he should change them from time to time. Innovation. What is innovation? Innovation means doing something new or doing those things which are already being done but doing it in a new way. So innovation also means that doing something in a new way or a different way. An entrepreneur is basically an innovator. He introduces something new in any branch of an economic activity. In other words, he does something new or he does something which is already being done but he does it in a new way. Good relations. The entrepreneur has to ensure that there is a good coordination among all the employees. If there is a good coordination among the employees, it will help the enterprise to grow and be successful. The success of any enterprise depends greatly on efficient relationships between superiors, subordinates, and the employees. Organizing funds. An entrepreneur has to ensure that there are adequate funds from time to time to run the business or the enterprise successfully. For this, he needs to maintain a good relationship with existing as well as potential investors. Acquiring new technology. The entrepreneur has to ensure that he gets new and efficient technological equipments from time to time for the business. Development of the market. An entrepreneur has to try different things from time to time to develop the market for the product of his enterprise. He should try to develop new products for the market or keep improving his products so that it leads to consumer satisfaction. Taking decisions. An entrepreneur has to take wise decisions to make a proper action plan for the enterprise. Whenever he is convinced about the idea of new production, he decides to enter the market with all his motivation and ability. Risk bearer. We all know that future is uncertain. The entrepreneur is the one who bears the risk of uncertain future. If the business succeeds, the entrepreneur gets profits. But if it does not, losses occur. And these losses are borne by the entrepreneur. Risks are of two types: insurable risks and non-insurable risks. Insurable risks are those risks for which you can take insurance. For example, taking fire insurance for your product. Non-insurable risks are those risks for which an entrepreneur cannot take any insurance. For example, change in government policies. Changes in government policies affects the enterprise from time to time. It can affect the enterprise in a positive way or in a negative way. An entrepreneur cannot take insurance for the risk of negative impact of changes in government policies on the enterprise. For example, if changes in government policies leads to losses in the business, there is no insurance which can cover that risk. Such non-insurable risks can be reduced by the entrepreneur by his skills and good judgment of the prevailing environment.